Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Katari, and I'll be playing Earthbound for the Super Nintendo. I mean, in all honesty, this game needs no introduction. I'm sure most of you know of it, if not have played it. Now, I originally played this game back when it came out, 1995, summer of 95. As I've mentioned before in a previous video, summer of 95, or year 95 in general, was a great year for games. Now, I'm also doing Let's Plays of Secret of the Stars and Pokemon Leaf Green. Don't worry, I'm not stopping on those. This is just another one. Because you can never play too many games, in my opinion. Love the sound. Love the sound. The sounds of this game are brilliant, as you all know. And this introduction here is my favorite by far in any game. I don't know why. I mean, there's nothing exactly special about it. The sound, though, the atmosphere of the night, it's just, I think it's great. You know something's going down. You know something bad is about to happen. In fact, when I first played this game, I had no idea what to expect. I remember going to the video store, and yeah, I didn't buy it, I rented it at first. I went to the video store, and I looked on the shelf, and there's this huge box. I'm like, what is this? And, okay, epic part here. That part there scared me the first time. But, yeah, I look on the shelf, and there's this huge box, and I'm like, what is this? And the clerk said, well, that's, a game. I'm like, well, I know it's a game, but why is the box so big? And they said, well, it comes with a strategy guide. And back then, you were lucky to get an instruction manual with a game, let alone an actual strategy guide with it. To say that I didn't have fun, wow. I mean, I had so much fun playing that game. I remember it was summertime, so I had all the time in the world to play it. But yeah, I didn't sleep very much for a few days until I beat it. But even right away, just looking at the box of the game, I knew it was special. I knew something was special about the game. Alright, so we're gonna take a little venture out here. Get out of the way! Okay, so besides the sounds, the dialogue, and the dialogue might actually win out overall on the best part of the game, as most of you probably already know, has some of the best lines, just great stuff all around. It's very real of a game, a lot of games, a lot of RPGs, they're pretty. I won't say bland. They're not realistic like our world realistic. Whereas this game, like these police officers, they're talking to you like a police officer probably would talk to you if you were a kid, or pretty close. Although some of them are kind of rude. And I'm sure one of them probably would have escorted us home by now, or had our mom come get us. It's kind of late, but then again, this is a small town. Oh, I don't even think I equipped the bat. It's a cracked bat, offense up by 4. And you can't leave the house if you don't have the bat, and you have to equip it Oops. And you have to equip it as well. I'm not gonna talk to him. He talks too long. But yeah, if you try to leave the house without equipping the bat, a good old friend Pokey, who I may refer to as Porky, will tell you, "Oh, you can't leave. Shouldn't he be equipping something?" And no, I'm not his friend. Friends and neighbors don't equal the same thing. Shh. Avoid. I can't even read that. I don't think he even understood what he was saying. Don't be rubbernecking. I always loved that word after this game, rubbernecking. I'm not sure I've ever heard of it before. Alright, so there's nothing else to do here. We can't go anywhere else. Everything's blocked off, unfortunately, so we have to go back home. Our good old friend Pokey will tell us all about it. Kind of makes you wish that you could see a little bit of the backstory between these two. You know, see what type of relationship they had before this game. Obviously not too good. Yeah, I'll go to bed. I'll try to go to bed. Let's put it that way. Because, as we all know, someone just has to wake us back up. Talk about a bad night. What an annoying knock. Even his knock is annoying. That's pretty sad. Did you answer it? Why don't you answer it? You're the mother. That's funny. Alright. And if that didn't tell us he's evil, I don't know what else would. That little musical introduction there. Definitely wasn't something you'd hear if the person was good. Now, he snickers. Jeez. But it's funny because he doesn't like us and we don't like him. Even our mom doesn't like him, which is funny. Yeah, I'll say yes because I can't say no. I won't say goodbye to your mom. Don't you agree, ma'am? I always wondered why you're supposed to name your dog. I mean, what's the real point of that? Kind of is a tease, really, if you think about it in the long run. There'd be other things I'd rather rename, like Pokey, for example. Yeah, then again, we'd all name him something bad, right? And a cookie is like the worst item in the game, in my opinion. So use it right away, because after the first couple levels, it will be worthless. But it'll do its job for now. Let's get going. And don't forget the dog, because he's the only other person that's reliable here. Kind of. Yes, yes. King joined you. And the infamous phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. I've heard that so many times. Ugh. $30. I would love if people randomly deposited money in my account. Seems like I just lose money. Ugh. Slam beep. Alright, well that's part 1, guys. I'll be back with part 2 shortly.